week, I bust a nigga ass. All my friends got stick cases, yeah, I'm praying for them. I'm the shooter now, I won't let a hand land on. I've been raised by Marines, so you know the shot is Jason Bourne. God took my grandma, then my heart is still torn. Views from the land, I can see the hub.
Hey everybody, we are at Views from the Land, but a new location because we have Miss Foxy.
Hey, welcome back. Views from the Land is on the road.
It's on the road. Isn't that exciting?
On the motherfucking road, man. I'm here with a special guest, man. A Detroit motherfucking boss. You hear me? No cap. She's a mother. She's built her own lane in the hair industry. She's an entrepreneur, a owner of Miss Foxy Luxury Wigs. You hear me? A wig specialist. She's an educator. She teaching this shit too, y'all. Y'all gotta get hip. You hear me? We got Megan, Miss Foxy. I'm in the building. You feel me? Thank you for having me.
Clap it up. Clap it up.
Building.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. It's been a long time.
It's crazy. I'm on the road. I get gifts. You feel me? She done brought the bottle out for us, man. So we gotta pop this motherfucker.
Gotta pop the bottle, please. Let me get the cups.
She said I can do the honor, so you know we gotta pop this motherfucker.
I am a lady.
That's facts. Let's get it going, y'all.
Just don't hit me in the head.
No, we ain't gonna hit you in the head. We good. We good at this. We good at the champagne.
Okay.
Oh, nah, that was crazy. No, you put this up.
I did not. I told you that's why I didn't want to do it. She
All I did was
shit coming out the ceiling.
That's a clip. That's a clip. Oh my God. That's
Let me get you a towel. Hold on.
No, all I did was just literally unscrew it.
I told you that's how I'm gonna be playing with that stuff.
No, this had to be shooken up.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
All I did was pull it off the show.
Look at the jeans, y'all. Oh my God.
You got to pat yourself. My man gonna be like, "What did you do?"
Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe it.
I told you.
I can't believe it.
I told you I do not be messing around.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good.
That was funny.
All right, let's get it popping, man.
After we just got it popping.
Right? Oh man, that was silly. Oh, on me too. We gonna keep that right there.
Yeah.
We gonna keep that right there. So Miss Foxy.
Yes.
Let's start from the beginning. This is her first interview, y'all. So I'm very excited, right? We about to get to know her on a different level, right? Than we see on the internet, right? So
this is my first interview ever. So this is an exclusive.
It's an exclusive, y'all. We about to get a lot of information from her, right? Let me ask you, who taught you how to survive before you became successful?
Who taught me how to survive before I became successful? My mother. My mother, watching my mother stand on her own 2 feet and raise 4 children. Not only did she raise 4 children, she helped. My mother was a philanthropist. If your mother was having problems, she'd be like, "Come on, Sleeve, you can come live with us till your mom get it together. She'll take care of you, get you uniforms, get you registered in school."
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "This your new cousin. Don't treat them no different." So my mom was the one who always kept going. So she was my motivator for sure. I definitely learned a lot from her growing up, and yep. For sure, how to survive.
Yeah, I can say the same. My mom as well, right? Both of my parents, but yeah, for sure that mom, just getting that guidance from your mom is nothing like it for sure. Let me ask you this: you said you had 3 other siblings.
Yeah.
You,
I'm the youngest.
You the youngest.
I'm the baby.
Wow. Okay. So how was that dynamic in the household, being the baby? Was you the spoiled one? Cause I'm the baby too. Definitely spoiled for sure.
I was spoiled, and I was the house bully. I don't think I was more spoiled than anybody else. During whoever season it was, you were spoiled, right? Because if my brother's birthday, my mom wasn't out buying me things. She was out spoiling my brother. Standing in the line, getting him Jordans, PS5, all the PlayStations, the games and stuff like that. But when it was my turn, we got spoiled.
Yeah.
We had back in the day, we was coached down, hat, belt, shoes, purse, but my mom, she worked. My father worked. My mom really hustled.
Wow. And that's crazy. I wanted to ask you this, right? Since you talking like that, right? You had Your mom standing outside getting the Jordans, coach and all that, right? So what did the money look like in your household, right? Was it discussed? Was it struggled over? Or was it just something you had to figure out yourself? But like you said, your mom did, getting them lines for you. But so how was it? Did you see it? Or did you know you were struggling? Or, tell me about that.
Did I know I was struggling? No. I did. I mean,
she didn't have you see that.
I don't feel like my mother exposed the struggle to us. I recall being younger, and I feel like the place was on 8 Mile, and we had food stamps, and we had to go up to the place to get milk, egg, cheese, stand in the line, right? But everybody was there, so was it a struggle? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was there, so I didn't feel like we were the only people in line struggling. It was everybody there, so I didn't feel like we were struggling. We stayed in a nice house, and I didn't switch schools. I was consistent throughout my education. I only went to like 3 schools my whole life, and no, I don't know if there was ever a struggle. My mom didn't expose us to that. Okay,
now on the other side, right? What side of Detroit was you raised on?
West side.
West side.
Brightmoor.
Oh shit. Okay, no, hold on.
We from the Mo, baby.
I gotta ask.
Brightmoor to the world globe.
You right. You from Brightmoor? Okay, now
from the Smith homes. Wait. Okay, let me clear it up. I'm not technically from the Smith homes, but my mom did a lot of community work. Okay. And so she worked in the Smith home. So I was there with her.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
She worked at Brightmoor Community Center. I worked there as a camp counselor when I got older. I attended there to go to camp. I went there for speech therapy when I was younger. So yeah, Brightmoor is my hood.
That's crazy.
Living in Evergreen.
That's crazy. So Brightmoor, we all know what Brightmoor is or what it's known for, right? Dangerous environment. That's the dangerous side for the west side, right? So to speak, Linwood and all that. But did you see what it's known for? Like, as soon as you left out the front door, because we hear it a lot how crazy it is. Did you see that actually?
Some.
Okay.
Our house got shot at. Yeah, a bullet came through the window. It was a party on the corner. We weren't the corner house. We was the house next to the corner.
You wasn't attending. It wasn't intended for y'all, right?
No.
Okay, good.
And no, it wasn't intended for us. Not that bullet, at least. But it came through my parents' bedroom window. My dad got up to use the bathroom, and it just missed his head. Our house did get shot at a couple of times. It wasn't intended for me, but it was intended for somebody else in the house.
Shit.
There was some hood shit going on. But my mom, for me as a girl, I had a 4-house block radius. So I couldn't go around the corner. My brother could and play with his friends, but mom was like, nope. Damn. I gotta be able to see you. So she really kept me sheltered. Okay. She kept me sheltered a lot.
Would you say that?
I'm not sure why she chose me to shelter me compared to everybody else.
Was you the only girl? Or was
no.
So it was 2 girls and what?
It was 2 girls and a brother.
Okay, bet. So do you feel
I'm sorry, I don't want to leave out my sister. It's 3 girls.
3 girls. Boy. Okay, so so it's only 1 boy. Okay. So,
I'm sorry, I messed up again. I don't want to leave out my sister. It's 4 girls, 1 boy.
Oh, okay. Is this like daddy's side?
One on my mom's side.
Okay, one on mom's side and the rest pops. Okay,
it's like between my parents' union.
Got you. Now you said you were being sheltered. Do you feel like did it hinder you, so to speak? Or do you feel like growing up, did it hinder you? Or did it help you in the long run?
Let's say that. I felt like maybe when I got to high school and I met so many different lives, right? I felt like, I'm a little behind. Like I was just telling my dad, like, how come y'all wasn't playing old school music in the house? I didn't get hip to Anita Baker, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston until I became an adult working at Chrysler. Like I heard about these people, but I've never listened to like their music.
Hold on.
Teddy Pendergrass, like all of these people, I didn't know who they were.
You're lying. So wait, so what was your parents playing for you?
From what I can recall, my mother was playing Nelly Country Grandma. I'm going down, down, baby.
That's her shit.
In the rain, baby. Sweet, super baby. Cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, couple pub. Pass it to me now.
my God.
Light it up and take a puff. You can find me in St. Louis rolling them dubs. That's what I remember.
Time out.
She used to play Nelly every day,
So
like
she
taking us
loved
to
Nelly.
school. Yeah, when that song came out, she's like, "Who is this? Like, this is my guy."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I forgot too. I said I was gonna take my shoes off like I'm at the land. So yeah, and it's comfortable in here too. So
We taking our shoes
I'm
off.
taking my shoes off. Yeah, I'm at the land. What you talking about? So let me ask you, where did you get your confidence from? Did it come? Did you always have your confidence, or did it come, when you became an adult and you had to learn?
I feel like I always had confidence.
Let's
My
get it.
mom instilled in me to always be yourself, to stand out, to try not to blend in. What everybody else is doing, you do the opposite. So that built a lot of confidence in me that I could do whatever I want, and whether you like it or not, I love it. I'm standing and being free in myself and doing whatever I want.
I like that. Yeah.
In business, my confidence comes from I know I sell a great product.
Oh. Yeah. Your
So it's
product
like
sells
I know
itself.
you can't argue me down. I can argue you down.
Yeah, we gonna
I ain't even gonna argue with you. I can show you.
Yeah, come
I
on.
look
now.
good.
Yeah, we
You
gonna
want to
show
look
you.
like this?
We gonna show you. No, that's a fact. Now, young Meg in school, was she the girl everybody knew, or quiet, kept? Who was Meg in high school?
In high school, I was popular.
You was popular girl.
I was an athlete.
Okay.
I did swim, soccer, softball, volleyball, ballroom dance, and I was in the National Honor Society.
Huh?
I tried to do tennis, but the coach said, go find something else to do. I sucked, basically. And I wanted to do basketball, but the coach was like, I ain't got time to show you how to dribble. I didn't know how to dribble, like go between my legs and stuff. And I was not considering track. I didn't like cheer or none of that stuff. So no, I was pretty popular. My mother, I went to Mumford. My mother went to Mumford. So, and all of my siblings, my cousins went there. So at the time, again, I'm the youngest. Everybody already knew like the baby is coming.
Yeah.
So and then my mom,
The baby is coming.
she was really like getting money when I was in high school. So she would like donate money to the school. She would, do things. And if I would get in trouble, they would be like, just go down to the office. Like we would rarely get suspended and things. Like they would be like, just go sit in the office.
What?
My mama had plugged. Because some of the teachers that my mom had in high school were still there. So they're like, oh, this is the baby. Like this is Camille's little sister, William's little sister, Tisha, DeAndre's cousin. Like I was the baby. Like they was kind of expecting for me.
That's crazy.
Yep, Mumford class of 09.
Oh nah, you feel me? The best class.
Yep. And we was in the original blue building.
In the original, yeah, that was an ugly ass building. I'm not gonna lie.
The factory is what they used to call it.
No cap. My grandma used to live right there on Burwood, so I used to be
yeah.
over there all the time.
Wow.
My
Yep.
cousin went there too. I don't know if you know her, LaShawn James. Who else went there? I know.
LaShawn James?
Yup.
Did she play basketball?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, that doesn't sound.
Let me ask you. What was the first thing you learned that showed you like, okay, I got some entrepreneur spirit in me?
Honestly, I don't think I had to learn it. It was instilled to me. My parents were entrepreneurs
From the beginning?
from the beginning.
Okay.
My dad was a roofer,
Oh shit.
and he's done roofing since the 80s. He still does it now.
What?
Yeah, he does commercial roofing. My mother worked various jobs, but the thing that really set her off was taxes.
Okay.
So she started doing taxes, and that made her a lot of money. So just seeing them, and then a quick funny story.
Let me hear it.
My dad did roofing, right?
Uh-huh.
And my mom felt like he was not running his business as he should have. She felt like maybe he was like underestimating,
Himself.
underbidding his jobs.
Yeah.
Not paying his people enough, not looking professional. And she, kept trying to tell him, like, you should change it up. And, he was stuck in his ways, didn't do it. So she started her own roofing company. My dad was Roofs Inc., and my mom was Top of the Line Roofing. And so when she started, and she told his employees, like, yeah, I'm about to start my own company too, They quit working for my dad, worked for my mom. She put them all in t-shirts. You know, they was working from 9 to 5. Like, she gave them a set schedule. She would buy them lunch. And yeah, they loved it. And because my mom was a woman, she got a lot of traction from that, because people couldn't believe that a woman was doing roofing. Yeah, and so she would get on the roofs, you know, measure and pick, you know, help them pick out shingles and things like that. So it's kind of just the same thing I'm doing here, giving them a custom experience, you know, that's long lasting.
That's insane. That's amazing.
So them living in the same house, running two separate
of the same kind of in the same industry. That's
in the same industry.
What?
I'm sure my dad was probably like pissed or, you know, feeling some type of way, but she tried to tell him, right? She see, you know, a woman will see some things that could use improvement, but it's up to a man to accept it. You know what I'm saying?
That could have made him way better.
Yeah,
like a woman's gonna take you to the next level for sure.
To the top, yes.
Yeah, 100%.
So to me, that was just so funny. Now that I look back on it, like, Ma,
why you do that?
I like you.
You out cold for that. You out
cold for that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to show you.
And did it too. I think she did it for like 10 years.
Did she sell a company?
Nope. She's just like, I think taxes started picking up.
Oh,
so she converted over to taxes and stuff.
That's crazy. So she still got that motherfucker. She can hop back in the game if she
feel me? She can still get into it, yeah. She's a little older now, so she ain't climbing up no ladders and stuff.
No, that's a fact.
But she used to take me to her jobs and meet her clients. And yeah, she'll go and, you know, get the dumpsters and have all her people there. I mean, I thought it was amazing.
Yeah. That's hard, right? Seeing your mom, all the things you're talking about your mom, all the good stuff you're talking about your mom, right? What did you take from her to bring into your motherhood? Like three. Let me say it. 3 main things that you took from her.
Stability.
Let's get it.
Structure.
Let's get it.
Confidence. Boosting, you know.
Yeah.
Telling my kid, like, right now, like, you could do this, honey.
No.
You know, it's not too hard.
Yeah.
You know, mommy, you can't do it. Try it. You know, letting my kids know that these things are attainable.
Yeah.
These things are reachable. I remember my mom, she would take us, you know, we were bored and didn't have anything to do. We would drive down Jefferson into St. Clair Shores.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Grosse Pointe. And she'd be like, look at these houses. You know, and expose us to different things. Like, this is just down the street from the city. Like, you can have these things.
Shout
you just
out
have
to
to work hard. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's there.
Yeah. It's attainable.
It's attainable.
That's crazy that you say that. Like, your mom's taking you to the east side to go see these houses. Usually, bro, in the hood,
that's kind of all you know.
That's all you know. They not even going to the east side.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like the west side is the west side, the east side is the east side. At that age, though, right?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, because even as an adult, I didn't really go on the east side. My first time going on the east side is when I started working at Chrysler.
Damn.
I mean, like, for real. Like, you know, and meeting people on the east and, like, hanging out with people on the east side. I was like, oh, you know, these people are pretty cool.
Cool, yeah. Facts. That's
I mean, I didn't have a reason. My family was on the west side, and then my dad's family was in Pontiac.
Okay.
So I didn't have, like, a reason to come to the east side. I didn't know anything about the east side.
That's
even
crazy.
Right now, I live on the east side. I be having to use GPS everywhere. Like, the streets are so weird over here. I'm just like, where am I going?
That's funny. Oh my God. Now, what did you have to learn that nobody can really teach you about motherhood? Like, all right, I really had to go out here and physically learn this shit myself.
That no one's coming to save you.
Shit.
This is your baby. And nobody's coming to help you. They don't want to hear about your excuses. You know, like, you got to get up and do it. When you're sick, you don't feel good, that baby is nugging on you. Mommy, I'm hungry. You know, you have to get up. So
Gotta get up.
I think that's what I learned is, you know, this shit is 24/7. Every day. You can't. And then I also don't have a big village.
Yeah.
I have sisters that live out of town. You know, I have a brother.
Yeah.
And my sister, she's my other sister. She's so busy. She got like 2 jobs and she got kids herself. She be hustling. She be out having fun and hustling. And she be, you know, she'll get my kids sometimes, but I don't have a big village. So just kind of learning to, like, rely on myself, learning that it's okay for my kid to be in the shop.
Yeah.
You know, like, he was here today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Running back and forth, tearing up stuff. It was all it be chaos.
That's part of your whole legacy, right?
Yeah, but it's my kid, you know.
Hell yeah, as soon as you get older.
I'm just grateful
had a shop,
that
Wigs.
I have my own business, because if I worked a job, I don't know how I will be surviving with the flexibility. You know, a lot of jobs you can't bring your kid to work.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? You can't get off early because your kid's sick. Oh, your kid's school closed. Well, you got to be at work. You know, so I just thank God I have my own business, and for when I hire employees that have children, I make sure I extend that same grace to them as well, because it's hard, and I didn't realize that until I had a kid and had to be responsible. You know, before I had a kid, I'm like, well, you ain't got nobody to pick up your kid. I don't have anybody to pick up my kid. So it was
crazy.
like that's kind of what. Yeah, I get it now. It's a struggle out here. It's for everybody.
Damn. But that's kind of like, I ain't making no excuses for myself still.
Definitely not making any excuses.
Like, I'm still.
Because how you gonna explain excuses to a 4-year-old?
They just want the best toy. That's all they want.
He gonna be like, toy store? Airplane?
Airplane?
What are you
talking about? Excuses. Bills, mama.
What do you mean? What's that? So,
saying you got a little son, do you want him to be in sports, play sports and things like that?
So right now he's in soccer and martial arts.
Okay. Let's get it. Which one do you like the most?
He actually just started last week.
Martial arts?
And soccer.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So he got soccer on Tuesdays and martial arts on Thursdays. So I'm trying to put him in both to see which one he likes best. And that's the one I'm going to go forward with. Hopefully soccer, because I played soccer. So, and soccer is a big thing. Like the FIFA is going on, the World Cup. You know, soccer is the #1 world sport.
Hell yeah.
So, and they have top paid players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why not do it?
Hell yeah. All over the world too. You traveling all over the world.
Yeah, traveling all over the world, have that experience, meet different people, different lives,
languages,
cultures, all of that.
Now, where I met Miss Megan was at Chrysler, right?
I mean, you used to have so much fun on the line.
So much fun, right? She bossed up too, became team lead. She turned all the way up. Next thing you know, the hottest wig supplier in the motherfucking world, damn near.
In the world, Craig.
In the world, Craig. So let me ask you, take me back to that version of you working at Chrysler. Were you comfortable at that time, like towards the end, or was you already mentally gone? Like, all right, I need something better for myself.
I don't think I was mentally gone, because I enjoyed working at Chrysler. Despite what everybody think, you know, Chrysler to me was fun, especially when you got a good group of people. I had a lot of friends. I was cool with the supervisors, which is key. You know what I'm saying?
Plugged in, y'all.
You know, you got to be plugged in. And I kind of think of the quote Jay-Z. I don't want to be in the projects all day talking about how I be in the projects all day. So I don't want to be somewhere all the time. Talk about how I'm in the same place all the time. Like, where's the evolution? Where's the growth? You know what I'm saying? So even when I was working at Chrysler, you know, I started out as a part-time, a TPT. So, you know, my goal was to be full-time, you know. So I went in there, I learned all the jobs, as many as I can learn. I did all the hard jobs, men jobs that they typically put men on, because I want to be able to do it. They need help, they're going to call me. And that's what happened. So once I learned so many jobs, they're like, oh, she can kind of do everything.
He was a dog.
And that's how I got the team lead position. It was just like, I just knew. And I told my supervisor, like, I want to work. I need this overtime, because I bought my first house when I was 22. So, you know, me starting at Chrysler, just bought my house, like, I needed this money. I needed to work.
We was young pups in there, no
young
cap.
Pups.
Literally.
We used to rap on the line. You remember that?
Yes. She used to make me rap type shit.
We used to go bar for bar.
Bar for bar. Bro. You remember, what was his name? No Neck or Ball Head? What was his name?
No Neck.
No Neck.
No Neck. And what was the old freaky guy?
The old freaky one, bro. I forgot his name. Oh, I forgot his name.
He used to walk Leroy. He used to walk so slow.
Freaky as hell.
Freaky. You know, he was a Canadian stripper.
I ain't know that. That's crazy.
You don't know the stories then. You don't know the stories then.
That nigga told you some stories. That's crazy.
No, the people on the line did.
No, that's funny.
You know, they ain't did nothing but gossip in there. Working at the plant, nothing but a big ass high school.
Hey, listen, no cap. Let me ask you, what was scarier? leaving a guaranteed paycheck or realizing you can spend your whole life working somewhere you truly didn't want to be at the end, right? But you said you liked it, right?
I like Chrysler.
You liked it. So
I wasn't, okay, so talk about the departure part and was I ready to go? Not really. I planned that I was going to still work at Chrysler and make wigs. So that year, 2017, I told myself, like, okay, I'm getting kind of popular on Instagram. My videos are going viral and I'm getting a lot more orders. So, and then I was working out of my home and my basement. And I would have people come to my house and, you know, mail me hair and things like that. But once I was like, okay, a couple of clients, during that time, there was a lot of fraud and scamming going on on Instagram with wigs. You know, paying people, they blocking you, you know, not being able to communicate. They took your money, never shipped you the wig. So a lot of people was like, you know, I've been scammed before. I want to meet you. I want to see you. You know what I'm saying? When I drop off my hair and drop off my payment, like I just don't want to mail it in because I've been scammed before. So I'm like, you know what? Let me provide a space where people can meet me, see me, drop off their hair, feel secure with their payment, you know that they're not getting scammed. So I had a car note at that time. And I was like, well, in order for me to be able to comfortably afford suite rent, I must eliminate a bill. So I got rid of my car note. And I did that when I got my profit sharing. Took my whole check and just to Jeep and was like, I need a lease. That's $4,000 because that's what I got for my profit sharing. What you got for me? And they gave me a Jeep Compass. So I drove that for 2 years with no note. Because I paid my note off for 2 years. And and so I was like, okay, now I don't have a bill. Let me look for a suite. So I found the suite. I decorated it. I started, I want to say like July. I walked into work. It was a Saturday. And I was leaving. I had built it out and everything. So I was ready to open. And I had posted like I'm going to be open on Tuesday, you know, to start my first full week. And when I was walking out, my supervisor was like, all right, Megan, I'll see you on Tuesday. And I'm like, I ain't coming back in this bitch. Like, I called, like, I'm about to go to work and kill everybody. I'm telling them to switch my shift and switch my department. They ain't. I'm pissed. I don't want to go back to work. The lady on FMLA said, ma'am, take as much time off as you need. And then that first month, I made $10,000. I couldn't go back.
10,000.
I made 10 G's, bro. I made 10 G's.
Come on.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, people were, when I said I was open, people were waiting on me.
That's fire.
I couldn't believe people were coming out of the woodwork. And it was such a shock to me because it's like, you know who I am? You want a wig from me?
For me?
Like, wow. Like, I thought when I got my first suite, you know, it was going to be a slow roll. So I had bought extra, like, booths and salon stations, thinking that I was going to be able to fill them up with other stylists. But I ended up selling them because I could not fill the space. I needed my own full space within that first month.
No,
like,
that's a fact.
We opened up in July. I opened up in July. September, I was selling the stations.
Damn.
July, August, money.
July, August, money.
September, October, money. Like I had my first like Black Friday thing. I think I made like $20,000. And I had people waiting at the door, like long lines, taking orders. Well, what would you like today? Well, okay, tell me how you want your wig. You know, I mean, doing all custom orders.
That's insane.
At one point in time, especially during the pandemic, gosh, such a busy time. I had a 4-week turnaround.
A 4-week
28 days. 28 days turnaround time before you got your wig back. Like, we were booked. But it also is because I didn't have my systems in place as I should.
So now it's
10 days or less.
Oh yeah, you a boss.
Oh yeah.
Come on now. Big dog
I had to go through and figure it out.
Yeah.
Also had to, you know, get my team together on the back end. But systems really put me in place. So now, you know, people feel more comfortable giving me money,
yeah,
knowing that they're going to get their wig in 10 days or less.
Hell yeah.
But having it in 28 days,
They like
people, you know, they were frustrated. You know, they're excited.
Yeah, they want to look.
They're excited.
Hell yeah.
They came to Miss Foxy. You know, they want their wig. They want their product. They want to wear it. You know, and then they also, you know, you spent the money, and it's like, damn, I'm waiting on my wig, so now I got to get my hair done. In between, you know, people are calling like, is my wig ready? They asking me questions like, well, how's the wig going? Like, it got a cold right now. It's coughing. I got to get it some Theraflu. Like,
they just want to talk to you at this point.
They just want to know.
Just tell me something.
So I'm like, you know what? This is frustrating me. Let me try to figure out a new system.
Facts.
A new system. But I learned a lot.
That's hard.
I learned a lot from Chrysler that I implement in my business today.
100%.
And I feel like with any business, any job, that's what you should be taking away.
Hell yeah.
How they run their business, how they structure their business, and how you can implement that in any business. Right. So like, for example, one thing that I took away was the 2-week shutdown. So we have a 2-week shutdown starting July 25th.
So you ran it.
And August 11th. So automatically, like, we need a summer vacation.
Hell yeah.
So we're shutting down for 2 weeks in the summer, 2 weeks in the winter, and I pay my employees during that time.
You goated.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I implemented that because this is the time that we need to relax and relieve and renew. Yeah. You know, and come back better. You know, so, and I felt like every time we had to shut down, I hung out with my friends. We had a good time. You know, I was still getting my direct deposit. You know, then we got back to work. Yeah, so it's like, oh, okay, that was cool. You know, back to work, back to the money. Good. Yeah.
I ain't mad at going to work now. I took the 2 weeks off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I miss my work friends.
No cap.
Yeah.
Dog, I know your employees will run through a wall for you.
They would. My girl Remy, shout out to my girl Remy. She has been with me for 5 years. I love her. She is dependable, reliable, and she's funny. Yeah. She's hardworking. You know, like if I'm up here from 8 to 8, she's up here with me from 8 to 8. Well, she's up here for me from 7:30 to 8:30. Oh. So she's here before me and she stay after me. Oh, she to make sure. I mean, she a boss. Yeah. I love her.
What's her name?
Remy.
Remy. Shout out to Remy.
Shout out to Big Remy.
Hey, shout out Big Remy.
Shout
out
to Fitty Remy. She be working out. That's her workout page. She's about to come out with her workout gear, and she has some things going on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so proud of her.
We're gonna circle the block and put Remy right there.
Yeah, I love Remy.
Yeah, that's hard, man. Now, you leaving, right? Chrysler.
Yep.
Did anybody tell you that was a bad idea?
Oh, yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, especially
Nobody believed in the process.
Especially I want to say like my dad's family. And some of my uncles work for the plant.
Are they older?
They're older. So they like, you leaving this good job to go make wigs? That's like unheard of, you know? I'm just like, yeah, I am.
Watch this.
But I also never told them what I'm making. You know what I'm saying?
Like from...
Oh yeah, like they don't know I'm making 50 G's a month. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we gonna put that out. We gonna bleep that.
Yeah. I never told them that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or how much I'm making. So they, believe what you want. And then some people like that structure. And then being an entrepreneur is not easy, right? So 1 week, 20 G's, you had a great ass week. The next week it's like 7. Okay, the next week is like 3. Then the next week is like 10. So you have to be able to be flexible. You know what I'm saying? And I think being an entrepreneur means that you have to be able to be hella responsible. You have to take risks, right? Because even if, let's just say, I do make $20,000, I don't make $20,000.
Oh, yeah.
That money is split in the pie, going to inventory, payroll, taxes. You put money aside for next week because you don't know what next week gonna be like. So you can't spend all the money.
Building, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, you can't spend all the money and then don't have the money to maintain the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, and I think that's why a lot of businesses fail. They celebrate before they actually have the structure and the residual income coming in.
Tell them. Come on now. Y'all heard that number, man. So I don't know if I'm gonna bleep that out. I want y'all to hear that, motherfuckers.
I mean, that's just
grinding.
what I'm telling y'all. I mean,
yeah. No, that's a fact.
people are buying wigs.
Hell yeah, that's a fact.
People are buying wigs and luxury wigs and quality wigs for sure.
And that's why I came to her first about.
I have one
wigs,
client who has 44 wigs.
All Miss Foxy.
All Miss Foxy's. She has 44 Miss Foxy wigs. We be counting them. She be like, oh, this is my 45th. I'm like, congratulations.
So now a person who do that, right? Buy that many wigs. At what point do you ever give them one free?
I did.
You did? At what number?
I can't remember.
You didn't remember? Okay.
No, you know, it was a time where I think she had ordered, and she has a bunch of wigs. So she like, people cannot tell me, take your time. Because then I'm like, all right. And then I think I missed, she needed it for a day, and I think I missed it. So by the time I got done, I was like, just come pick it up. She came and picked it up. You know, I didn't even tell her that I refunded her money. She bought it and I just refunded it.
Wow. She probably looked like.
And she was like, I got this refund. I said, yes, because I messed up. And, I love you. I appreciate your patience. So you just have the wig for free.
Oh, yeah. She ain't never going nowhere.
Oh, yeah. I love her. Shout out to Serena.
Hey, shout out to you. That's fire,
I mean,
man.
I do that to a lot of my clients. Give them discounts and things like that. I appreciate them. And I started out like last year. I'm going to be picking at least 20 of my top clients to do something with me during the holidays. Okay. So last year, we did a makeup class. Okay. So I hired a makeup artist and have food, and we learned how to do their makeup. Okay. Now let me ask you this. In the beginning, right, making wigs. I mean, we kind of talked about it off camera. Sure. About you being an educator, right? Is it always been you handcrafting the wigs, like still to this day, or is like manufacturer got their hands on it too? I make all of my own wigs. We manufacture all of our own wigs here in the house. We are the manufacturer. Oh, I do not. God. These luxury wigs are not wigs from China that I have colored and upgraded and overpriced. These are all wigs that I've made with my sewing machine. And I did start out doing hand sewing, and my sister Camille was like, this lady on Instagram is giving away a free wig class. All you have to do is like tag her, make a video of why it should be you and all this stuff. So I was like, I don't want to make wigs on the sewing machine, because at that time all I saw was people making wigs by hand, sewing. Right? So I'm thinking like that's the way to do it. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. She's like, come on, I think you should try it. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll give it a try. I end up winning. Yeah. I end up winning. Yeah. And my sister lives in Atlanta, and the class was in Atlanta. I feel like the lady had her name is Tamika Gibson. Shout out to Tamika. Love you. That's my mentor. I'm one of her best students, by the way. She will tell you. I'm one of her best students. Still. Who has taken what she who has turned up. Exactly. So we went, I won, and she was like, you have to fly down to Atlanta to take the class. My sister lived in Atlanta, so I flew down. She bought me a sewing machine, for the class. But the sewing machine she bought me, I couldn't use because it was for embroidery. I needed something heavy duty. Yeah. So I ended up, having to buy a sewing machine, whatever. But shout out to my sister again, because if it wasn't for her, I would not have even stopped in that lane. I don't know. You'd have been here all day. I don't know what I would be doing. You know what I'm saying? And then thank God that I did it, because as soon as I failed the class. It was hard. So you failed the class? Yeah, I did not do good. When you went down to Atlanta. Right. And I think it was because, one, it was just so many people in the class. I walked in with confidence, and my confidence was shut down by walking to my seat, and I'm hearing people say, yeah, I've been making wigs for years. I've been doing hair. I've never did hair before. So you felt like the rookie in there. So it's just like, oh, I'm here, I won, I'm excited. And it's like my confidence just got smaller the closer I got to my seat. So I was just like, I felt I defeated myself before I even started. You know what I'm saying? So I sat behind the teacher, like I paid for the class. I recorded everything she did, and I went back to the desk. I just could not do it. I don't know. It was hard.
What?
And then she also had like student teachers, you know, going around to try to help, but it wasn't enough because I don't feel like the students that she had were even where I am now. I felt like they were previous students, but they weren't the best.
The best.
You know what I'm saying? At that time, who could teach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they were telling me, yeah, she said do this.
Yeah, she said do this.
But if you the student, like you should be like, you should know how to do it. So it's just like, oh, I can't. So anyway, I was like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I'm going back to hand sewn. I'm going to leave that to where it is. Let them enjoy it. I ain't doing it.
Fuck.
Kill my confidence. I went home, posted a video, went viral. I got like 7 wig orders.
You doing a video, hand sewn? Or
I mean, I posted a video. I don't remember what I posted.
Oh, okay.
But whatever I posted, it went viral.
Okay.
And I got like 7 wig orders.
Shit.
You was
excited.
Right? I mean, I was excited, but I was also nervous because how am I going to fulfill all these orders within the time? I was like, I just screwed myself. And the orders kept coming in, like gradually. So I was just like, oh my God,
you get one
falling
done,
behind.
3 more come.
Yes, I was like, I'm falling behind. So what I did, I sat at my dining room table and I had like a little phone stand and I put the phone there and I did everything the teacher did. And I if I had to work at Chrysler at 4 o'clock, you know, I think we worked from 4 to 4.
Yep.
So once I got off at 4 o'clock, I was on the sewing machine at least until 6. So I would dedicate myself like 2 hours before, like after getting off, 2 hours before going to work. So like practicing on the sewing machine.
You went back too?
Yeah.
You've been a dog.
Like I was up making wigs at 11. I'll get done by 1, get ready for work, be out the door by 3, at work at 4.
And that's why you're here today.
That's what I tell my students. Like, I can give you the blueprint, I can tell you what to do, but I cannot wake you up and say, girl, get on that sewing machine. Facts. Learn how to do this trade. You know, learn how to do this.
That's a fact.
You have to be able to willing to get up. And I had no choice. I mean, it was days I cried like, I cannot figure this out. Like, the sewing machine is jailment. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Like, get it together, bitch.
Hey, get back to it.
Get it together. Because you need to learn this because you are backed up on orders.
All this
all this work. Like, you done set yourself up for first. But once I got good, and then she would say, like, you can learn how to do a wig in 45 minutes. That was her thing, right? So I'm like, okay, so if I can get down to 45 minutes, like, that's what she taught me, that's the goal. So when I started out, like, okay, I finally got it. It would take me like an hour and a half to do it. Oof. So that I would time myself. Like, okay, the next wig took me an hour and 25 minutes. Okay, the next wig took me an hour and 15. Okay, now I'm down to an hour. Now I'm down to 45 minutes. Now I'm down to 30. I can make a wig now in like 15 minutes.
And people...
I can make a wig right now on the sewing machine in like 15 minutes, start to finish.
That's the definition of making this shit look easy, nigga. I make this shit look easy, but y'all don't know where I started from. I started from an hour and 45. Then for 2 hours to make a wig.
Yeah, I started from the bottom.
Let me show you little niggas real quick. 15
minutes. Like real quick.
That's out cold. You giving me chills. I can't even lie though. That's out cold.
$400, 15 minutes.
But I'm just sitting back thinking like, I didn't know how to studio engineer. I didn't know how to edit a goddamn video. It just went day by day of just learning it.
You have to be, I know people are tired of hearing this, but you have to be consistent. You have to show up for yourself every day. You have to be consistent. You know, friends will call me like, hey, you hanging out? Like, I gotta make these wigs.
Got to.
I can't hang out with y'all. I already know what y'all about to do. Smoke weed, drink, stay up all night, have a good time. I'm gonna see y'all next time.
I fuck with it though. I fuck with it.
I want to.
I want to.
Can y'all come to my house and do it?
You feel me?
Well, I make the wig. Can y'all party with me?
I got kids here though, so don't go too crazy.
Well, I didn't have no kids at the time.
Oh, okay,
I didn't have any kids at the time. So, you know, I was a bachelor. I was single. But yeah, come to my house and let's party or something. You know, they would want to go out. Well, whatever. I'll catch up with them.
Let me ask you this. You saying that, right? You on the phone with them. Come here. Was you there by yourself doing the wigs?
Yeah,
was there anybody like, all right, man, let me help you. I see you put in the ground. Let me come help.
I did have a friend, Giovanna. Shout out to Giovanna. JoJo. If if you remember JoJo from Chrysler.
From Chrysler? You still fuck with JoJo? Shout out JoJo.
Shout out to JoJo, but no, we're not connected right now.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, JoJo was the first person who like saw the vision, helped spread the vision. She was one of the first people to like wear my hair. She wasn't in wigs, but she was in hair, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, hey, my girl got hair, you know, buy her hair. And I'm like, oh my God, girl, you bringing me clients, you know, customers. Like, thank you, you know? So yeah, she definitely helped me. And I cannot braid to this day. So if I would have installs, like, I'd be like, can you come and stay? And she would leave work. You know, we would leave work together. She would come stay at my house, spend the night, and be there when the client was there. So she was like my first assistant.
Oh, that's real shit. Yeah.
So she was real for that. And her cousin, Charvet, I think that's her name, Charvet, would come and like help me color hair and things like that because Charvet liked the color. So we like, okay, well, let's get Charvet here, you know. And I wasn't rich, but I would pay her something, you know what I'm saying, for coming to help me out.
No, that's
so those were the first like people. My sister, she's not hair savvy, but she would give me a lot of you know, motivation and you know, words of affirmation and things like that.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
But nope, Giovanna was like my first person who started with me.
Yeah, that's insane.
Who helped me. And I did not, just because my parents were well off, I wasn't. I was living check to check working at Chrysler.
I was living check to check?
I was living check to check. I wasn't financially responsible at that time.
Yeah, we was getting checks every week too.
Yeah, we was getting checks every week. He was getting checks every week. So it's not like it was every 2 weeks, but it was like every week. But I had to put myself on a really strict budget. Like, I have $100 to spend.
Hell yeah.
Like, $75 was my budget until the next check. You know what I'm saying? For entertainment, lunch, play around. Because that shit, you work at Chrysler, you order lunch every day, it get expensive.
Yeah.
$20, $25, you done spend $150 by the end of your work week.
No,
so it's just like, I'm starting to pack my lunch, you know, bring my lunch, you know, started to be more aware of my money because I was starting my business. Again, when you start a business, you can't spend, somebody paid me $300 for hair. I spent it, but then I didn't order the hair. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you can't spend the money, and you can't, even when you get it, let's just say they pay me $300 for hair, it costs $150 to order it, and I got $150 left. I spent the whole $300 to order hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And now I'm trying to sell that extra hair.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I knew then.
This shit hand in hand. Come on.
It's hand in hand.
Yeah.
And I actually started making wigs because unfortunately, my house was burglarized. My house got broken into by a family member. And once I did the insurance claim, I got a check for like $4,000. So I used that to, you know, catch up on bills, get out of debt. I had a little credit card, paid that off. And I used the rest of the money to buy hair and inventory.
That go crazy. That go crazy.
So shout out to you for breaking into my house.
if you ever watch this,
dirty
shout
dog.
out
to you. You know who you are. And I'm here because of you.
Facts. Oh shit. Let me ask you. When did you know you were selling more than just a wig and you were selling confidence, convenience, and identity?
Oh God. When people would come back again. You know, but selling one wig is one thing. But once they keep coming back, they like how it feel. Yeah. But then I also work with a lot of clients who have, you know, who have cancer, alopecia, and they don't have any hair. So they have to rely on a wig every day. And if you have to rely on a wig every day, then yes, you need multiple hairstyles. You know, and it's fun because, you know, you can wear her Eva today and be Tiffany tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, who you want today is who you gonna get. You know, put different personalities in your wigs. You know, this one makes me a little sassy. This one makes me really preppy. This one is my Valley Girl hair.
Like, if y'all can see, this is my favorite one right here. This one, you good?
That's a Nicole. That's a good 9 to 5 lady.
Yeah.
But when she get off,
she dropping the one.
She dropping the blind. Yeah, because she about to turn up. Blinds have more fun. That's what they say.
Let me ask you, what's the cost of one of these right here?
So she is the one with the curls.
Uh-huh.
She may be like 800. She's about 1,000. She's almost 1,100. The one with the ponytail and the color. Yeah, and let me see how much she is. She's $960. This one.
I'm in the wrong fucking game. What the fuck?
People say that.
I'm in the wrong game.
People say that, but actually, when I looked up my competitors,
900, 1100.
Yeah, that was about $1,100.
What's your competitors?
When I looked at my competitors, I'm actually very cheap.
You cheap.
Some of them are selling wigs. Like, my goal is to go up, right, and to be within that bracket. But yeah, they would sell something like this for like $1,200, like that black wig. But I think that's like $930.
So Beyonce, she need a wig. What you think they charging her? Is it off a name? It's like, you Beyonce, I gotta tax you, or is it like, this is the number of, you can't go no higher for this fucking wig? Don't play.
Oh no. They sell wigs. You know, it depends on how they're made. So they have
hair.
some wigs that's handmade, that they hand tie and ventilate the whole entire wig. So there's different levels to wigs, and that can go up depending on how long, the complexity. Also, like using like different hair, like European hair, it can be a little bit more expensive.
What's the best type of hair? Okay, like
it depends on, I think, who you're selling it to be honest, because I wouldn't wear European hair. I'm not European.
I'm not European. Facts.
I have to get something that matches me, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
So it depends on, color too costs more, because you want to make sure you keep the integrity of the hair when you're bleaching and coloring, right? Because you don't want to color it and it starts shedding, or it's dry, or it's not good quality hair.
I see like blonde hair shed the most. Is that because of the quality of hair not as good, or just because of the blonde?
I feel like it could be a factor of both.
Okay.
Blonde is not a dye, it's a bleach.
Bleach. I'm sorry. Yeah, bleach.
So when you bleach the hair, it will make the follicles like thinner. It will make the strands thinner.
Okay.
It shreds. I don't want to say it shreds. It makes the hair thinner.
Yeah.
So you have to use the best bleach. You have to make sure you time it. You have to use the right developer, and also hair.
Yeah.
Even though these wigs may seem like, sometimes a guy is shocked, like, what? $1,100?
No.
But this is going to last you for at least 6 years.
Okay. Now, that's a great investment.
I mean, I've been in business for 10 years. Some of my clients are still wearing wigs that I made them 8-9 years ago.
Never knew that. Okay.
So you definitely get an ROI on your investment. These are investments.
No, these are investments for sure. Now that you say that, 6 fucking years, 8 years.
I still wear a wig. One of my favorite wigs that I made for myself during the pandemic. So that was 2020. It's 2026. I still wear it.
Wow, Meg, that's crazy.
Yeah. So just like my client who has 44 wigs, her wigs will last longer because she's not wearing the same wig every day, right? Just like if you wear the same t-shirt, it's going to get dingy, it's going to get stretched, it's going to get worn out. You need to send it to the cleaners. You may have to do some touch-ups, some tailoring, but that's when you have one. But if you have 20 shirts, then you rotate them, they all last
all the time, baby.
You're looking good all the time.
No, that's crazy.
I mean, we do such an amazing job with our products. I had to start a recap program, and our hair, such good quality that the wig cap may stretch out over time, but the hair won't go bad. So we'll take the hair off the cap and put it on a new cap. So you can wear this wig now for another 4 years.
Shit, so they can bring that boy. Okay, that go crazy.
And then we also provide the maintenance. So you can bring your wig in and we'll wash it, deep condition it, color it, cut it, change up the style, and then you feel like you have a brand new wig.
That's hard. Do you provide insurance on this?
The insurance is I'm gonna take care of you.
Real nigga.
The insurance is I'm gonna take care of you.
Make sure you good.
I'm gonna make sure that we're here, right? You don't have to call and say I'm coming. Like, we're always here. We're here to help, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that you love your wig, your product, so you can tell other people. We're a big referral-based company. Okay.
Is that a such thing though? Like insurance on the wig? Because that's a lot of fucking money I'm spending. I'm like, hold up now.
It could, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Facts. Okay.
I can't.
Let me ask you, right? You make good luxury wigs. Now, for someone who making, you know, a little smaller totem pole, cheaper wigs, can you tell that they're cheaper wigs? Can they finesse it to a point where it's like, oh, she got off with a cheap ass wig and made that like that?
Yeah, I feel like some people can use their talent to make something look good.
Okay.
You know, like again, I was living check to check, but you couldn't look at me and tell.
You couldn't tell. Yeah,
You know,
makes sense.
I think black people have that essence where we can make shit look good. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna ever, you don't have to look like what you've been through. You don't have to look like what you're going through. So if you can't afford a luxury wig, you know, people have Love Me wigs, you know, and you touch it up and you make it look nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can make it look nice for sure.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend the money, but if you definitely want to invest in something good and invest in a service that's going to, like, you know, grow with you, then Miss Foxy is the place to go. Like I said, we provide all the services for your wig.
Yeah. I did want to get into that too. We can touch on that right now. The educator part, right? Upstairs is it a classroom?
Yes.
Okay, we gonna go up there too. We gonna definitely check that out. But you have a whole classroom up there teaching how to make this wig. Now, what made you want to get into this? Because you got all this going on. You know, you're a busy
So
woman.
busy.
So what made you want to take the time on actually teach how to make the wig?
Because so many people were requesting it.
Really?
I had so many. I still now I have so many requests for classes. It's been on a hiatus for a couple of years because I had a kid. Like I said, I really don't have a big village, so on the weekends I don't really have a lot of availability.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I love it. I love to teach, and like I said, when I took that class and I failed, I took everything that I felt like I failed from and eliminated from the class. For example, you know, I don't have a class for 25 people. There's 6 people in my class. I want to be able to go through and physically touch everybody. I want to be able to answer all their questions. I want to stand over their shoulder and say, "Now, is that what I told you to do?" No, do it right. Do it again. And I know that sometimes they be like, "This bitch," like, no, do it again.
Do it again.
You're gonna do it right.
I want you to be great.
At the end of the day, like, you paid me.
Yeah.
Right? And so I want you to learn this. Yeah. And I also don't plan to be here. Yeah. I need people who know how to do this that I can send clients to.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Like, oh, you're looking for something, I'm a little out of your budget. Here, let me refer you over to Angel. She's one of my students. She does a great job. Check out Angel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not successful until I have that group below, you know what I'm saying, next to me that I taught how to do it.
There's no ego with you at all.
I don't think I have an ego.
Hell no, not if you were here teaching them the same thing you're doing for people to hop in your lane. Yeah,
please.
Because you know you.
I mean, I also feel like, you know, what my teacher taught me is not even what she's doing.
Really?
Right? She's not making wigs. She's selling products, and her daughter has a product line. Like, she's super successful. She's not sitting around making wigs.
Yeah.
You know, she's working with Keke Palmer and celebrities and things like that. She's not doing.
Do you see that for you?
And no, I like to work with my regular clients. I enjoy my regular clients. My 9 to 5 professional women are my celebrities.
Wow.
I don't go after celebrities. And even when they reach out,
I was just about to say that.
When they reach out, I refer them to other people who do celebrities.
Really?
Yeah, I deny their service every time.
Crazy.
I had people reach out. I think when Cardi B came, you know, her team was reaching out, and I was like, no.
You said
I'm off today. I'm off. It's like Saturday, Sunday. Like, I'm off. I'm not doing that.
It was just because it's like, nigga, this is my regular schedule. I'm not about to go out my way for you.
I'm not. I don't even think it was. I think it was like for Cardi B, like friend or something. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't for Cardi B, and I also don't do last minute things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I also, like, I did one celebrity, K Michelle.
Okay.
And this is when I first started out. So it was 2017. I was super excited. And they called me and he was like, yeah, K. Michelle is going to be in town for a play. And, you know, we want you to style her hair. And I said, okay, well, is she wearing a wig? You know, because I only do wigs. They're like, yeah, she has on a wig. So I'm like, okay, we would need you for 2 days during these hours. So I'm excited. I canceled all my clients that day, the next day, right? I think it was like a Saturday or Sunday. I canceled all my clients. I'm excited. You know, I get down there, I see Michelle. I'm doing her hair. She has on a quick weave, which is not a wig. And her tracks was slipping. And they like, you don't have hair glue? And I'm like, I make wigs. I don't have hair glue. I don't put glue on my wigs. You know, so then they looking at me crazy, and I'm looking back at y'all because I told y'all this over the phone. Yeah. You know, but anyway, I think a makeup artist had hair glue or something, so they got it from her. I glued the track in, and so I was there. I paid for my own parking, right? And so, but when it was time for me to send the invoice, they never paid it. I never got paid. 2 days off of work, paying for parking, being down there all day, backstage. Every time she come back, you know, sticking out her hair, pressing it out, making sure she looked nice. And I never got paid. Hey, K. Michelle. So, you owe me some money.
Come through, K. Michelle.
I have not forgot. And that hurt me. That hurt my feelings. Thanks. Because at the end of the day, I was a growing artist. I was just beginning, and you took advantage of me. Yes. Rather, Michelle, your team didn't pay me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I reached out to multiple managers after, like, hey, I've been sending an invoice. One guy's like, well, send it to me. You know, I'll make sure you get paid. Never got paid. I never got paid. And it wasn't even a lot. I think it was like $400 or something.
Wow.
For 2 days. Wow. Like, it wasn't a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I still never got paid. And I was just like, okay. That would be my first and last celebrity. Because I would never have that issue if it was one of my everyday clients.
Hell no.
No,
not at all.
And they're going to refer me, right? Yeah. So I don't do, oh, we'll give you a shout out. I don't want a shout out.
Fuck shout out.
Because at the end of the day, shout outs is not guaranteed money.
Not at all. It ain't guaranteed nobody gonna see it.
Also bring unknown territory, right? You give me a shout out and now I got some haters. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
wow.
I'm supposed to get paying clients.
Right.
I got people hating on my page. Right. You think you all that? I do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
Like, I don't do that. I don't care about nobody who think they bigger than the program. If it's not Beyonce or Michelle Obama or even Oprah, you got to pay me my coinages. I don't give a.
Gail too. Shout out Gail.
I don't know about Gail. She gave my boy R. Kelly bone in that interview. Why you do my boy Kelly like that?
Mr. Kel.
I didn't do it. Your ass did it. I don't even know how to hog tie.
Hey, no cap.
I didn't do it.
No, man. Right.
Gail gonna hit him when it hurts.
Right. Speaking like you said, you know you that shit, right? Mm-hmm. Speaking like that, right? Detroit women, has they always taken their hair serious, and why do you think that?
Yes, I know that. I've been in a hair salon since I was like 5.
Why do you think the woman take it so serious?
We have to look good. Like you said, whatever we're going through, we're not gonna look like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a bad day, but all you really need is your hair done.
Yeah.
That's an instant boost of confidence.
Yeah.
Every mirror you walk past, you like, yeah, fit check. I mean, you can have on pajamas, but if your hair looks good, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna twerk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna in the mirror, you know, being
doing
flat.
All that.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing all that.
Yeah, it don't take much. You know, fashion over fit, $40, wig, hair, makeup, cute.
$100 for you tomorrow. It's crazy. No.
So I feel like we've been the hair capital, and I grew up going to the hair salon every 2 weeks, getting my hair braided in the projects, like keeping, you know, your appearance.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You have to keep up your. If you don't do nothing else, at least you can look halfway decent.
Look decent.
And at least have your hair done.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I feel like that's a big thing. I can't speak on anybody else because I'm from Detroit, but yes, Detroit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
And I also feel like because we are the hair capital of the world, I think it's a constant, we have to prove it.
We always got to prove it.
We always got to prove it, right?
Detroit.
Because how you going to go outside with your hair looking crazy and you the hair capital of the world? Like, no, you got to go to the best of the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking like that, how do you feel about going outside in bonnets?
Okay, you saw me today. Was that a bonnet?
No, it wasn't a bonnet. That's
like
getting ready for that, right?
But did you see me what I had on my head?
It was just a stocking on it, or no, it was a little wrap. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. Turban.
A
Yeah,
turban.
You're right.
So no bonnet.
Yeah.
Bonnets are for bed.
Yeah.
I cannot stand a woman to walk around in a bonnet,
Yeah.
especially when there are wigs. I mean, if you're not a wig wearer, it's just nice to have one in your closet for those days.
But you said it. You mentioned it just a minute ago. You said you don't glue your wigs. Do other wig makers like have to glue their shit down? Cause I be seeing that, like they be having to. So is that a reason why they can't glue their shit in this? Cause I be seeing the lift up. I see the lift up. You feel me? So I be like,
embarrassing
damn.
me. Come to the class. Okay. So yes, we do specialize in glueless wigs.
You clamp in the back.
We clamp in the back.
You go
Thanks
crazy.
for paying attention.
Yeah, you go crazy. Yeah.
So we clamp in the back, but some wigs, and then also it's not even the fact that maybe the wig was not constructed right. It's the fact that maybe it doesn't fit. A lot of times when you buy a wig, they only come in like one size. Like they'll say like it's a small 22. Well, 22 is really a medium. You know what I'm saying? And like even when you go to the beauty supply and you buy a wig, it's one size fit all. You have to make it fit. Versus here, I have sizes available in extra small, which is like a 19 to 20 inch head, which is real small, to 24 inches, which is 2 feet a head. That's a big head.
That's a big head.
That's a big head. I only had a couple of those. I know I see that head from the parking lot. I can see that head from the parking lot. So, you know, that also is a thing too. You know, if they have a smaller head and they have a bigger wig, then yes, it's going to be gappy. It's going to fit big. It's going to be loose. It's going to look like a wig. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't know it was a one size fit all at the beauty supply.
Yeah.
Damn.
They do.
That's why I just
be like up, and they have no choice but to glue it down.
like I can't see your shit at all, and I'm not just saying that. I can't see no type of shit. Now, how do you perfect that shit to make it look like that? Because motherfucker, I be like, if I'm up close, I can see a lift.
You can see the lift.
I can see the, and then I can see the, because I can't see like the net or nothing. Like, that's crazy.
We use a lace tint, which color matches the lace to your skin. Bleaching the knots, so the knots can be seamless. And customization.
Yeah, you go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, it's not supposed to look like a wig, and that's my goal.
It don't.
You know, I don't want your hair to look like a wig. I want it to look like it's coming out of your scalp.
Like. I'm not getting on the people who fuck up on their wigs, all right? But it be like a little piece where you can see like a little line right there on their forehead, and then they try to blend it up.
Oh, you're looking at me.
What's that like? They don't cut the net off right there. They're supposed to cut it off.
You know, when you do that, you do supposed to leave a little excess
so you
lace.
Make up it up a little bit.
Yeah, you're supposed to leave a little excess lace, but not that much. You know, and then trial and error. You know, they could just be DIYing it at home. Again, people don't want to look like what they've been through.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like my first wigs weren't that great either.
You had to learn.
You had to learn.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, you had to learn. So
that's a fact.
I'm not judging. Right now. I'm not judging right now. But when I do, I be like, "Ooh, let me give her a card." Maybe she don't know.
Let me give her a card.
Let me give her a card.
That's
you know,
the most
hey girl.
way.
Oh my God, I love your hair. I'm so glad you said that. I make custom wigs. And you do? Yeah.
Yes.
Look, it's glueless. I'll take my wig off. My assistant, Remy, she's good for that too. She would be like, yeah, it's a glueless wig, and snatch her wig off.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they know you now walking around. I'm pretty sure you get noticed a lot now.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes I do. Yeah, some people will know me. Yeah. Oh my God, shout out to the girl at the concert. Oh my God, this sweet young lady was sitting a row in front of me and a couple of seats over, and I'm dancing to the Chris Brown and R&B. I heard Miss Foxy, you can't hide behind them glasses. And she said, I said, oh, somebody got beef with me.
Beef with you, that's what it sounds like.
And I was like, I don't want to hear nothing she got to say. I thought she had it out for me. But she was saying, like, I love you so much. I love your work. You do such a good job. I admire you.
That's fire.
You know, and I'm like, oh my God, thank you.
That's fire.
Thank you. So shout out to you, girl. You had the white people looking at me like, well, who was this bitch?
Who are you?
And me and my assistant like, clock it. So shout out to you.
Shout out, yeah. Them moments right there them definitely feel good.
Oh yeah, and actually, I don't know why I feel like I probably got this from a client.
Oh, they brought you up?
Yes. I always get gifts and stuff from
That's
client.
hard.
Like, I just love your work. I appreciate you for always being reliable. A client sent me the Meta glasses. Like when they first came out, I didn't even know what they were.
$300 glasses. That's
Yes.
crazy. That go hard.
I have the note still.
That go hard.
She's like, I just love you for answering my questions and making great products and being so nice. I want you to have these glasses.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? This is cool as hell.
No, that's a fact. So I hear a lot that it's difficult to work with hairstylists, wig makers, braiders in Detroit. Why do you think that is?
I think maybe like you said, like their ego.
The ego.
The ego. When you say work with, do you mean like working together?
All right, so let's break it down. Hairstylists. Never on time. I hear this. They give you the runaround. The braiders, I mean, kind of the same for the braiders. Never on time.
Never on time. Yeah.
Right. So, and then obviously same for
The hair salon scene in that aspect sucks.
yeah.
I mean, and honestly, that's why I wear wigs a lot, because I went through that same experience.
Okay. So it's not really too much on that wig side.
Being there all day.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing about a wig is you drop it off and we call you when it's ready.
Okay, you waiting on me.
You waiting on me.
Let's get it.
And then at the end of the day, you have multiple wigs, right? At least you should. You should at least have 5.
Yeah.
You know, so you can have backups.
Yeah.
Right? And yeah, I mean, sometimes we run behind as well, but I feel like communication is key.
Yeah.
You know, and we set that standard. Like, for example, if my clients say, hey, I need the wig by the 17th, then I'm going to put you down for the 16th.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you can have all the 17th to come and pick it up and not be calling me every 5 minutes on the 17th. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Facts.
but it also is like, you know, you have to be responsible with your time, because we also are not a business that works on last minute things, because like next week is already booked up.
Facts.
So you can't be like, oh, I need something next Friday. It's like, ooh, we're already booked up.
cook.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, so
Know
you
what
can
you want when
buy
you
what
need
we
it.
have,
Yeah.
and know in advance.
Yeah, facts.
So, but yeah, I was in the same thing. I would go to a lady who did hair for multiple years. She was expensive, and expensive for that time.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe she is still kind of
To this day.
expensive for that time today. But I would get there, you know, make an appointment. This is by the book,
Yeah.
right? You put your name, the date in, your phone number, and I would get there at 9:00. No assistant. Assistant don't show up till 10:30. I remember one time I got there at 9:00. Assistant didn't show up. The stylist got there before the assistant, and she said, "Oh my gosh, she not here yet, or she didn't get to you yet. I'm about to go to the gym. I'll be right back," and left during the middle of my appointment. Bitch, if you don't be,
like that too.
I'll be right back. Like she was like, you know, doing this like, oh, your hair's still not braided or nothing. I'm about to go to the gym. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna be right back.
And left and went to. It's like, it's right down the street. I'll be right back. And left and went to the gym. Like, aren't you a team player? Like, wash me.
Come on now.
Like, braid me.
Yeah, get it together.
Get in her ass. Like,
Yeah.
my appointment is at 9. You letting your friends go before me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm there all day.
Right.
You got to take off for work. You can't even be cute that day because your braid's so tight.
So tight.
And you can't even move your head. People telling your hair cute. You like, thank you. Thank you. Who did it? Such and such. It's cute. You know, you don't even like your shit. Every time I used to get my hair done, the only person I've ever went to who did an excellent job was Kendra. KP.
KP, I'm hip. Yeah.
Payroll's wife. Yes, Cash Dog's best friend. She's the name of her own.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
She was the only person who I went to who was on time. When I was there at 9 o'clock, she was there at 8:45 eating her breakfast.
That's fire.
Assistant was there.
Like, I'm waiting on you.
I'm waiting on you. Yeah, I'm waiting on y'all to go ahead and get prepped, washed, braided, so I can sew you in. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out KP.
She was there, dressed nice. You know what I'm saying? She never gave me an attitude. You know, she was strict about her money, and I wasn't there all day.
That's fire.
I wasn't there all day. There for a couple hours, in and out, and I loved my hair.
Yeah.
I never had to go home and touch it up or, you know, spruce it, put a curl here or, you know, add a swoop or anything. Like, it was always ready to go. And once she retired, I was like, if she's not doing my hair, ain't nobody doing my shit. I'm not going to none of you stylists anymore.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that about her too, man. Because you would think, I mean, like, outside looking in, you would think probably like, oh, she's bougie or whatever it is.
Kendra was super down to earth.
That's hard.
Very nice. Even I seen her one time. I see her out, and I used to call her baby girl. And I'd be like, "Hey, baby girl," and she'd be like, "What's up, baby girl?"
That's hard.
You know, she'll ask me about my kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because we follow each other. So she'd be like, "You know, how's your baby? You know, how's everything going?" So she's super sweet.
That's hard.
Never got a bad vibe from her.
I fuck with that.
I love Kendra.
Yeah,
even still, like to this day, everything she's about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping her privacy, running her business, her family. You know, her friendship. I mean, Kendra is really that girl.
That's beautiful. I ain't gonna
in and off of Instagram. Like, it's not a flex.
Yeah.
She's not flexing. It's just, it's in her. It's not on her.
Facts. Era of hair, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, or right now, who had the best era?
I feel like 90s was a little bit more creative. I feel like
creative as fuck.
It was creative.
Yes.
I feel like there was no limitations. I feel like everybody was trying everything. And doing whatever was. And if it worked, it worked.
If it didn't,
you know what I'm saying? If it didn't, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Sculpting, hair, French rolls, the spikes. You know, I felt like that was definitely era, and I feel like it's coming back.
Yeah, no.
It's coming back for sure.
It always do. 100%.
Yeah. I feel like I can't recall the 80s big hair. People don't really like a lot of big hair, but yeah, I feel like 90s was definitely that time.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Fun round, y'all. We about to go this or that.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Come on.
Oh, this is fun.
Yep. Now, even though that you wear wigs, still give me closure, frontal.
Closure.
And that's the...
You know a little song. Go ahead, let me see.
Is that no. Is that the one without the baby hairs?
So you can get a closure. This is a closure. I just have the closure cocked to the side.
Okay, I get
So
what you're
now
saying.
it looks like a frontal, right? Because normally with the frontal, you have lace from ear to ear.
That's what I'm saying.
And so now you just have lace here that you can tuck behind your ear. It will make it look like a frontal, but it's glueless. It's still a closure.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, I got you. I just had to make
that
sure
has baby hair. That's a closure up there with no baby hair. The black one.
Closure, no baby hair.
And I have a closure with no baby hair. Frontals, I like frontals, but they're more for people I always ask my clients, like, are you hair savvy?
Yeah.
No, I'm not hair savvy. Then I'm not selling you a frontal.
Yeah, okay.
Because at the end of the day, I don't want to sell a product that you cannot handle.
Yeah.
Right? That's like somebody selling you a stick. You like the car, but I don't know how to drive a stick. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hassle. You going to the dealership every day. Tell me how to use the clutch.
I love the shit out this car though.
This is nice. Everybody's saying, where you get that car from? Right. I want to take this bitch back. This is the worst buy. And then next thing you know, you hate sticks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you got something that you weren't ready for.
Yeah, I got you.
So I always sell closure. That's what I have now. Closure wigs. And once they prove to me that they can take care of it, then I can say, okay, well, I feel comfortable selling you a frontal, because I also, when you sell a wig, it's a self-service product.
Yes.
Right? So I can make it for you and style it, but you are at home putting on this wig every day.
You can literally be like, I don't care how you look. Give me that money. You like, no, I'm not about to sell you this wig until you know.
Integrity.
Integrity is all the. I love that.
Important.
Fuck, I love that.
Yeah, integrity is super important because at the end of the day, I also don't need you up here hassling me every day about your wig.
Make sure you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can I fix it? Can you fix it? I gotta go to work. Like, so I have a closure wig for you that you could just pop on and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't got ahead of yourself.
Facts.
And now you don't know what to do. Well, all the girls on Instagram, they make it look so easy. Yes. Because there's an edit button. You didn't see them crying before the finished product because they shit was not laid right.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
you can't trust them all on Instagram and they're editing the videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's that easy, but most of the time it's not. Even for myself, I only wear frontal wigs on special occasions, birthdays, anniversaries, maybe on vacation or something like that. It's not like an everyday thing.
Okay, got you.
I'm a mom too, so I need something easy. I got to be out the house.
Yeah, got you. If y'all just not getting here, make sure y'all like and subscribe for the show. And y'all probably like, why the fuck is the towel on his leg? Yeah, I popped the bottle and that shit. It's
dry now.
It's dry now, right?
Yes, no wet root, dry clear.
Yeah,
so you don't have to worry about it.
Popped the bottle, shit just whoop all on me. So
let me get that.
Y'all just not get right.
Yeah. And edit.
Right, and edit. All right, so middle part, side part.
Middle part.
Middle part. Okay. Jet black or color?
Jet black. Okay, so I was not a jet black girly for a long time, up until I stole a wig from the restock in December. I always felt like jet black without makeup make me look like a witch. Almost look like I'll put a spell on you. So, but I don't know, this one particular wig, it was a 2x6, like what I'm wearing. It just looked so good, and I was like, I'm stealing it. And I love it. So I have 2 jet black wigs.
Okay, jet black it is. I fuck with the jet black too. I ain't gonna lie. Long and straight hair or big and curly?
I like long and straight. I mean, I like big and curly.
You like big and curly?
I would rather have big and curly than long and straight.
You think you can get off a fit better with the big and curly, or it's like my face just pop with the?
I feel like my face just pop better with
Okay.
curly,
Gotcha.
and then I also feel like you can get it big and curly, and the bigger it gets, the better it looks.
Gotcha.
The more natural it looks. People think it's your hair.
Yeah.
You know, so I think whatever fit you put on, you know, you could pull over to the side. It's sexy.
Yeah.
With the sleek hair, is just sleek, and you know, depending on how long it is, now it's in your butt.
Yeah.
Right?
Facts.
You know, it's in your seat, and then you constantly want to keep it straight.
Yeah.
Right. Versus curly hair, you can wear it big and messy.
Yeah. 100%.
So I'm going for big and curly.
Facts. You being a boss, right? Bosses who they love or boss who they respect?
Boss is who they respect.
Yes,
you ain't gotta love
sir.
me, but you gotta respect me. You gotta respect the hustle.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Money, freedom.
Freedom.
Really?
Freedom.
So you don't think money can bring that freedom?
Money can definitely bring freedom, but more money, more problems.
More money, more problems. I got you.
More problems, for sure.
Yeah.
And I've had both.
Yeah.
I have had lots of money, lots of problems, and even then when I was single, right, kids, you know, I had a bunch. I feel like I wasn't happy, even with all the money, or even with all the freedom money got.
Yeah. 100%. Last one. Bad outfit with perfect hair or perfect outfit with bad hair?
You gotta have good hair, bad outfit.
Good hair, bad fit. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have good hair, bad fit. I mean, at least they can take a picture from the head up.
From the head up. There you go.
Just,
that makes sense.
Just give me from the head up. The outfit is not hitting today.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but you gonna get my outfit on my face?
Facts. Engaged, right?
No, I'm not engaged.
Not engaged.
I'm not engaged. I'm not married.
Just all right. In a relationship.
Yep.
Let me ask you, what is the cheat code to keeping a man happy?
Well, I can only speak for my own man.
Yeah, of course.
Keep him happy.
But it might can work with somebody else. So yeah.
Good communication. My man loves to eat. I feel like that's definitely one of my cheat codes. Is making a good ass meal for him.
Okay.
And I make a lot of things from scratch. So he loves that.
Okay. So food,
communication. And support.
Support. Okay.
You gotta support your guy.
Okay.
Support your lady. You know, support and intimacy.
Got that. Yes.
With sex involved, not sex,
Yeah.
but you know, just laying on them. Baby, how was your day?
Yeah.
Tell me about your day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what do you have planned tomorrow? Okay. Well, what are you gonna do different tomorrow than you did today so you can have a better day?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like intimacy like that.
Yeah.
You know, being their piece for sure. Their piece.
100%. I can definitely agree to that. Right. Just you wanting to be a part of his life.
Yeah.
Action. How is day going? What you got going?
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Like that question right there. What can I do for you is probably the golden one. Period.
And most of the time it's just nothing, baby. You can massage my shoulders.
I just want to know that you able to do it for me though.
Yep.
Facts. Yeah, that's what they go hard. They go hard. I like that. What party makes it more problematic when it comes to dating? Male, female?
You know, right now, I think it's both.
It's both?
I think they're both. Male and female are out to.
So what's all right? You said both. Now start with the man. What's the man problems?
I think some of the men problems is I think they're too lustful. I feel like maybe they're too lustful. They don't know how to commit and support one person to see where it can go, right? They kind of have their eggs in all these baskets. And I feel like if you don't put your eggs in one basket, then how can you know how this can grow? You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And I feel like for the women, they are in this culture now, like, what can you do for me? You know, they're in this culture like, what can you do for me? Spend that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, spend that shit. You know, but it's so funny because I watched this episode on Instagram and some guy, he'll go around and be like, read this line. Okay. They can't even read. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. You know, yes.
Like
both parties too, though. Both parties.
They can't read. So just like it's also a level of ignorance too. You know what I'm saying? Like you really want this, but you ain't even got this.
The small
You ain't
shit.
even got the foundation. To want it be bigger. You know what I'm saying? To get bigger. To get to the another level. And that's for both parties. You know, and I feel like, and then also neither one of them wants to get hurt. And it's I'm gonna hurt you first before you hurt me. When this person really didn't even have any intention to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? But you in this, I gotta hurt you first because I don't want to get hurt first. Now you hurting me, and now she like, oh, I'm about to do revenge on everybody. Or he about to do revenge on everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, God, it's
a bad time for that.
It's a bad time.
It's a bad time.
And I think especially with social media, I honestly think it's making it worse.
It's making it shit worse.
And all these 50-50 conversations and stuff.
Oh, how you feel about that? How you feel about that?
I feel like if a man is
coming from a boss.
I feel like if a man is a provider, then if that's what he wants to do, then let him provide. If he's able. But like I said, you know, if you're not able, if the man is not able to do it, then a woman should also be able to pick up the slack.
I always say, I think every man wants to take care of their woman. Like, there's no doubt of that. But like we were just having a conversation with my boys, just like, we got to get to that point though.
You got to get to that point.
Like you said, just being the helping hand, or regardless of what it is, and not even being, because it always, my boy made a point too. It's not always the women have to help out on the man's side, right? No, pour that shit into yourself too as well. Like how you got your shit going, right? And your boyfriend got his, so it's construction.
He does landscaping.
Landscaping, okay, right. So that's two different incomes that's coming in, and y'all is happy in y'all fields, right? So you happy doing your thing, he happy doing his thing, and that shit goes together.
And I support him, and he support me, because if you pull up to Miss Foxy, he got my sign out there.
That go crazy.
And I bought him yard signs.
Yeah.
So when he do retainer walls and brick paver patios. He does custom brick paver patios. Then, he could put out the yard sign.
Yeah.
Give him a call.
Yeah, people just think like, the woman think like, I just need to get taken care of.
And then it's also like, if you really want your man to provide for you, like if this is your guy, you want to provide, then you should feed into him. Like you should support him heavy, right? Because if he is taking care of you, then you helping him will take care of y'all, right, to a better level.
Fuck yeah, you gotta work.
And it'll give him the confidence, you know, like, oh my God, yes, like, you know, my girl gave me some money and now I'm able to get this new tool. Now I'm able to advance. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with this tool, I'm able to have one less worker. So that's one less person I have to pay, right? That's one less person. You know what I'm saying? But she did it to get me here. So I just feel like...
Take notes, motherfuckers.
I feel like it's support.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I support my guy and whatever he needs, and he supports me too. Like he painted up here.
He did this?
He painted, put my wainscoting on the
crazy.
walls.
Oh, okay.
It helped me update my shop.
Oh yeah, he know how to do all that. So
so he's
y'all
very
help each
handy.
other out, right?
Yeah, for sure. And if I be like, baby, I need this. One thing I love about him, shout out to my man Curtis. He will stop, drop, and roll for me.
That's hard. That's what I'm talking about.
It's like stop everything. Foxy's in trouble.
Yeah.
I gotta go to my girl.
No, that's
she needs me. You know, so whenever I need him, he's there for me for sure.
Yeah.
I just have to give him a time.
Yeah, facts, right.
Because he be busy. Like, oh, honey, I need you at 5 o'clock.
All right, cool. I can pencil you in.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Pencil you in.
Pencil me in.
Right. Let me ask you. When starting this business, right? Was this building having multiple employees ever in a plan, or did you was it like a high demand thing? Like it just started happening because this high demand is just getting crazy.
Yep. It was I thought I could just, like I said, when I first started, I didn't think I was going to be full time as fast as I was. Yeah. And that's why I had those other salon stations. Yeah. But I got rid of them, and I think it was the Black Friday, my first Black Friday, when I got all of these orders, and I'm like, I need some help. I need some help. And I think I was shopping at Swank across the street. Okay. And I was just I think the girl said, I like your hair. I'm like, oh, I do wigs. I'm looking for an assistant. And she said, oh, my sister likes to do hair. Maybe she'll work with you. I think she was a senior in high school at that time. Perfect. So I hired her. Perfect. And she worked with me for a couple of years. And so that's when I knew I needed help. I needed help. Okay. You know, to grow. Yeah. And things like that. So so I've had a multiple employees, at least a team of 4. At one time I had a wig maker. Who was making the wigs. I trained her to make the wigs. Okay. So that was one less job I did for me, right? But it also, the goal is to be free from the job, right? Like you create a business and you're supposed to oversee it.
Yeah, it's supposed to work for you.
You know, but I found myself, I'm an employee of my job. You know what I'm saying? But I also felt like too much freedom made me lazy.
Gotcha.
You know, I was coming in late. I ain't coming in at all.
So you made being the owner, you made a schedule for you.
Oh yeah, but I won't even show up. I had my whole team here. I had somebody working the front desk selling wigs. I had somebody in the back making the wigs. So when she got done, like I may come the next day and do them. Damn. As long as I was on schedule with my clients, like I feel like I didn't need to be here all the time.
Yeah, they go crazy.
So it was just like, and so then, you know, things started happening and I wasn't here to see it. Yeah. You know, so it was like, okay, I need to be here. Feet on the ground. Feet on the ground. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Bootstrapped up. You hear me?
Figuring out what's going on, creating systems and things like that. But I love what I do. Yeah. I love what I do. And like I said, making wigs, it's easy. And then when I make my own wigs, I do my own quality checks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As I'm going. Make sure all my tracks are aligned. Make sure everything is even. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I have enough hair. You know what I'm saying? When I had other people making it, you know, I had to keep going over it. You didn't use enough hair. They paid for 2 bundles. Why is it 1.5?
Wow.
Put that rest of that hair back in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, give them their money.
Money worth.
You know, I would count the tracks. Like, you're supposed to have 14 tracks in here. Why is it 12? Wow. So it was just like, it was a lot.
That's crazy.
It was a lot. Then it's like, oh. Then you realize you're paying people. It was like, damn, I can really do this myself. Let me get my ass back to work.
No, that's a fact. I got a couple more questions for you before we get up out of here, right?
Sure. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, facts. You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
Do you think you still chasing something right now, or you finally allow yourself to feel the success that you're feeling right now?
That's a good question. I feel like now, as a mother, I'm chasing a little bit more freedom. So I can spend with my kid. Like I said, he's doing soccer, karate, and so it's like I have to be able to have that flexibility to be there for him and to support him, to be there for the games, to be there at martial arts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, tell my baby he can do it. You know, to be there for classes and dropping him off, to be there for, you know, his school activities and things like that. So I feel like I'm chasing that freedom so I can spend more time with my kid and be there for him.
That's hard. I like that. What would the woman that was clocking into Chrysler, what would she say if she walked through them doors right now and see everything that you built?
Oh my God, she would burst out in tears. Because I did not think that this was a possibility. I didn't see this far, to be honest. I didn't.
Shit.
I saw that I was still going to be working at Chrysler and I was going to be doing Wigs part-time. I did not think it was going to be a full-time thing and I was going to take off, truly.
Really?
I didn't believe in myself that much.
Damn.
I believed in myself to do it, but I didn't believe in myself that I was going to be doing this full-time.
Yeah.
And especially like this long, like, wow. You know? And it's like my clients would be like, if you quit, I'm going to kidnap you and put you in my basement. You know, like, you can't leave. I was thinking about, like, moving to Atlanta at one time, and they was like, no, you can't leave us. And it's just like, you know what? Atlanta has their people, and I'm going to stay here for mine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay here for my people and support them, love them, build. Like, when I have my baby shower, is most of my clients. Yeah. You know, those are the people who I see all the time, I talk to, who support, you know, refer, and they want to see me do good. Yeah. Like, we're a family. Like, me and my clients, and I have a weird memory. So I'd be like, hey girl, how's your husband? Like, I know him by name. Your kids? Oh, you just came back from vacation. You know, even for my clients I haven't seen in a long time. Yeah. I know by name, last name. I remember the last time you bought a wig. You know what I'm saying? And so that makes it more personable. Hell yeah. That I'm off the dome with it.
Yeah, I'm coming back to you.
I'm coming back.
You doing that, I'm coming back.
Like, I know voices like, is that my girl out there? Yeah. Come back here and talk to me if I'm back in the work, you know, back there working. You know, let me know what's going on. I heard you've been out of town. How was your trip? Where did you go? Yeah. What wig did you wear? How did everything go out of town with your wig? Oh, I loved it. I wore my short one. I did this. I did that. I switched it. Yeah, I want to know all those things.
Because that's a billboard for you. They are walking billboards.
I want to make sure you represent me.
Correct.
Correctly. That's correct.
Facts.
Because I always tell them, like, I don't want you out here, you know, like, if there's something you need with your wig, like, always come back and tell me, because I do not want you out here misrepresenting me. People are like, girl, where you get your wig from? Miss Foxy? Do not go. She high as hell. She doing a terrible job. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be representing me correctly. I want you out here in these streets looking good. So when they come to Miss Foxy and you refer them, they know what they're going to get and what they're going to expect.
Facts. You just said, right? This is a crazy question to ask next, right?
What?
You just said, if you try to leave, they'll grab you and put you in the basement.
Yeah, they definitely said that they was going to kidnap me.
Hypothetically speaking, right? If you disappear tomorrow, right? You, if you no, not like that. If you take your money, all the money you got, go up in the woods, right? Live your life how you want to live, right? It's a fly. You know, it's that summertime. But everything you taught people remains. What would that impact look like?
If I disappeared today, Remy, you better be here running it. You know what to do and what I taught you. Okay? You better be here and on time. You better get these girls in shape too. You better show them what to do. What the impact will look like?
Yeah. What would they remember you for?
They will remember me by being consistent, showing up. They will remember me by quality. She had the best wigs. You know, they was long lasting. And she was about her business.
Yeah. Facts. That was pretty much all the conversation we talked about today. Where's she at?
Find her.
Find her.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So before we get out of here, right? For all the young women that's aspired to do what you do, what advice would you give them?
If you're aspiring to become your own entrepreneur, work for yourself, your own boss, I would just inspire you to find what you like to do. And I think, honestly, what I love to do is to hype people up. And so I'm hyping them up by boosting their confidence. You know what I'm saying? Putting them in a product that they can have confidence in, selling them something that I know that's going to last long. I know that they're going to appreciate, that they're going to get their return on their investment. You know, whatever makes you happy, that makes me happy. When I sell a wig and they try it on and they're like, damn. Okay, I ain't never tried on no wig like this. You know, they looking in the mirror and they doing this and they're like, hold on, let me call my friend. I always be like, phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Friend be like, damn, where you at? That's a good looking wig. They're always a little shocked about the price, but again, you're getting a return on your investment. This is something that's going to last. And then again, I'm a black woman. You're supporting a black woman, a young black woman at that, who hires black women who's on the payroll. Yeah. And I remanufacture everything here in house. So integrity, quality, longevity, you get it here. So you just have to find what you love to do and make it into a business. Like I said, my thing I love to do is to hype people up. Yeah. I want to see you shine. Yeah. I want to see you confident. Yeah. I want to see you looking good. Yeah. So I'm gonna provide the product to do it.
That's fire. Hey, this is Views from the Land. I'm Big Sleeve. I came to her domain. It's Foxy, y'all. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I was about to say thank you for pulling up, but I'm just, you feel me? Thank you for having me. That was so fire.
Yes, welcome to Miss Foxy University.
Oh, no.
This is where we create millionaires with our 2-day masterclass.
Oh my God, this is insane. So yes, she is an educator too. She create wigs. She do all of this, right? So let's go to the first room. What's the first room?
This is our instruction room where we learn how to make wigs.
Wow.
Everything is already here and set up. We provide everything that you need. You don't have to come in class with nothing but the money.
But the money.
You don't have to come in with nothing but the money. We provide the sewing machines, hair, bleach, customization, thread, you name it. You don't have to come in with anything, including pins. I provide it for you.
Wow. That's insane. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sewing machines in here.
Yes, this is for me, and then these are for my students. We do small group classes of 6.
Small group classes of 6.
Because I actually want you to learn it.
Okay. Now, how can somebody book a class if they need to book a class?
You can book it directly through my website. Go to MissFoxyHair.com, click on the menu tab, click on wig classes, and select the dates that best fit your schedule.
Yeah, I'll make sure I drop that down below.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this, a chill vibe right here?
Yeah, this is just the chill vibe. This is where we take all of our pictures, and when the students get done with their wig, we put them on the mannequin and we take pictures so they can really see what they created today.
Wow.
Nice photo op. This is where we have our lunch and just relax. Wash closures in front of us here that we bleach. And yeah, this is just like the main room. And here is where we do all of the styling. So not only will you learn how to make the wig, but you will learn customization, bleaching, parting, baby hairs, and styling.
Wow.
Right in here. And again, small groups of 6.
This is a whole nother business, y'all. Come on, man. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 rooms up here for these students, these beautiful students that's about to come in here and create, right?
And then I have my office.
I was about to say, this is like the boss's room right here.
This is just my office. Nothing too much. I really just set up lunch in here.
Okay.
I really don't use it that much.
You got the snacks, you feel me? And another one over there. It's crazy.
That is my original sewing machine.
That's going into like a museum or some shit.
This is the original.
That's gonna be in the museum.
My first sewing machine that I started with, the Janome.
That go crazy. Is that the one
that I learned from Tamika Gibson? This is what she referred.
Okay.
They actually no longer make this particular one, but I still have it. It's a classic. It works. It's quiet. I love this machine.
Okay. Now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is it a different name for this? Besides, obviously, Miss Foxy.
This is Miss Foxy University.
There we go. Miss Foxy.
This is Miss Foxy University, where we create millionaires with our 2-day wig masterclass. 2 days, not just a normal 4-hour, 1-day thing where you don't learn anything. I will make sure you learn it here. You learn how to make wigs. You learn how to start your business, and I give you that confidence.
Yes, yes. Now drop that website one more time.
MissFoxyHair.com. You want to click on the menu. You can purchase wigs, products, and our classes. Call me if you need anything.
Come on now. Let's get to this interview.
843-8701. Or stop by and see me. Come ask me questions. I'm always here Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 4. 17697 West 10 Mile, Southfield, Michigan 48075. Come and see me, 10 Mile in Southfield.